Hey there, welcome in. I'm just getting started. I'm getting everything going here. So give me just 1 second so I can get all my ducks in a row and we'll get started. Come say hi. It's much better to do from my laptop. I'm so sorry, you guys. Hello, Sassy. How are you guys doing? I am working on getting some inventory in my show right now. So give me just a second while I struggle with my life. Um, I have so many new things to show you guys. It's crazy. I've been so busy. And I haven't been on this app because my son was visiting and I was trying to soak up every single moment I could with him before he goes off to college. So that's where I've been, but I've still been working. I've still been making stuff, and you can probably see. I'll move this a little closer so you can kind of get a gander of some of the new things that I have. So, but you'll see it in the inventory when I get everything loaded in. There's a lot of really fun stuff. So, how have you guys been doing? Are you staying cool? Because it's really freaking hot outside. It has been insane. We bought this little kiddie pool for my daughter, and she's like, I think there's probably a dozen holes in the thing. Um, but she doesn't care. She's like, she's still getting in it. I'm like, okay. Hey there, how you doing, Durant? Durantula? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Seriously, yeah, I'm in my mid 40s, so I will be joining you very shortly. So, yeah. Ooh, sweet. Yeah, send it to me. I love this idea. I do a lot of birdhouses. Okay, the inventory should be up to date. I've not loaded up any giveaways yet, and I'm going to do that right now. So give me just 2 seconds to do that. And then we'll do our first giveaway. Does that sound good to you guys? If you could do me a favor, we're playing a little game called Tag a Rando. So just like tag a person in the comments, and we will yeah, we'll do a little giveaway. Yes, a giveaway. But they don't make this easy, do they? Upload media. I try to make it fun at least. It'll be a mystery giveaway today because I've got some fun things to give you guys. If I can find a picture of my dog, that's how we do it. So Where is she? Yeah, it's been crazy. That one will work. Okay. Thank you guys for doing that. I appreciate it. We're going to do a little mystery giveaway. It's going to be something amazing. It's going to depend. Sometimes it'll be a keychain, sometimes it'll be a magnet, sometimes we'll do bookmarks, just all kinds of things. Next. Okay, guys, are you guys ready to do a giveaway? I think that we should do a giveaway. What do you think? Let's run a giveaway. Everybody put your little entry into that sucker. That would be fantastic. A little bit about what we do here. My name is Political Jess, and I am super snarky and really kind of like fed up with the way things are politically in our country. So we started Village Built as a way to create items to raise funds for grassroots candidates. And that's what we do. We actually are a partner to our main platform, which is It Takes a Village. And it's a podcast that we do twice a week where we platform grassroots candidates. You are so sweet. Thank you. We platform grassroots candidates to inspire change, and it's just regular people running for office. It's your neighbors, it's your librarians, it's the teachers that spend time with your kids. It's all of these amazing people that the system does not support being in positions of power. So we decided to do something about it, and we decided to make super cute little bird houses that we sell, and then we donate the proceeds to grassroots candidates. um, some of these are brand new. You guys have never seen these before, and they're like, this one is absolutely stunning. um, so beautiful. They're not focusing all the way, but it's not blurry in person, I promise you. So, and since the last time you guys saw me, I have moved my office. So I'm now in my studio area. So I've got my vocal booth right next to me, and then I've got all of my stuff behind me, and it's great. We also have a wall over here of more rebel art. We got Ruth Bader Ginsburg up here. This clock is amazing. It says women must serve men. um, there's some other protest art over here too. Let me see if I can get a little closer so you guys can see that. Okay. There's the clock. There's another clock. It's a very Art Deco sort of design. And then there's some other protest art down here. I'm still working on this clock. I might have to redo this clock. But there's a charcuterie board up here. It's really funny. It says, just finished making a fresh batch of shut the fuck up cakes. Then there's the Dolly one. And then you have Ruth, our patron saint of rebellion and justice. She's fantastic. So that is where we are. This is our house now. This is where we live. So, in case you were curious about how we feel about the big orange man, there's a hat right there. You could check that out. Um, it's a fun space. It's a fun little space. So, yeah. What have you guys been up to aside from trying to survive the heat? You know, I have a really fun thing for the giveaway. There's 4 people in here and only 3 people in the giveaway, and that's totally fine. But we're launching this new item right here. This is such a cute little thing. And I can't wait until somebody takes it home. So, we should follow each other because yes. Yeah, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. So I started making these little we call them little rebel cookie boxes. And inside, I'm not going to open it. I'm not going to open it, but I will show you. I will show you what it looks like. Okay. So it's a little rebel cookie box, and it says a mystery act of rebellion lives inside. You can collect them, you can trade them, and you can repeat. So what lives inside of this box? It's a little cookie. First of all, it's a little cookie, and it's a box, so it opens up, but it's engraved on the top, and they're all different. Like they all say something different. There's some of them that are super snarky. There's some of them that are, village built. There's some of them that have like pride themes on them and, other kind of button designs sort of, but it's a cute little box, and inside you have a mystery pin, and the mystery pin is limited. It's a limited series. So for the month of July, we have only a certain amount of designs that we printed. And then, hey, look at that. I'm going to pull a different one for you. So it's a total surprise. Okay. So congratulations, sir. Um, let's see here. Are you feeling lucky? I'm knocking all my stuff over. This is total Jess fashion. Are you feeling lucky? Let's see here. Let's pull this one for you. This is yours, friend. You did, silly. You did. Yes. this is this is yours. So, yeah. So this is really cute. I'm not gonna open. This is a total surprise. I'm not gonna open it. You have no idea what you're getting. Okay. So inside you will have a little button, and it's a 25 millimeter button. It's really freaking cute, but they're all different designs. And these designs will never be repeated. Um, there's all kinds of them. They're all really cute. And if you were very, very lucky, there's some of them that are really, really rare. If you're extra, extra lucky, you're going to get what we call a goblin pull. And it is just a cute little goblin pin that is so stinking cute. And there's only like 6 of them in the whole batch. So, yeah, but they're collectible, and you can wear them or give them away or trade them with somebody who you feel like needs a little extra pep in their step during our, fascism. so, so yeah, that's what they are. That's what they do. That's our little rebel cookie box. It's super duper cute. I bought these things thinking that we were going to put the rings in them. See, every time I push on a button over here, it's like super wobbly. We were going to put the rings in them. We were going to put our little cuff rings in them, which are beautiful, handmade, super comfortable, adjustable, amazing little rings. And then they didn't fit. So I was like, well, crap. What am I going to do with all these little macaron boxes? And my son helped me figure out something to do with them. So that's what we're doing. We're making little rebel cookie boxes. Yes, they're pinned right down there on the bottom. And one of the rings, you mean? You want one of the rings? Yeah, they're really cool. They come with this little riot crate that they fit right inside. Yeah, totally. Might as well, right? So definitely, I can put that aside for you. Let me see if I can pin it for you so you can find it. Sure, sure. I think. Yep, pin product. There you go. So yeah, that's what we've been up to. We've been making a lot of rebel cookie boxes. I even started making these. Thank you so much for that, by the way. I started making these birdhouses. Whoa, knocking everything over. As per usual, that is default setting for me. I feel like I started making these. Oh, that's okay. No worries. No worries. We'll be around. We'll be around. So I started making these great big bird houses. These are perfect for like bluebirds. and, your larger sort of variety of birdhouses. Um, it's fantastic. It has a little opening on the inside, like so you can easily clean it out. And there's little grooves right here, so they can climb in and out without, um, you know, getting stuck in there. It's really good for them. And there's 3 different varieties that I have. I have this one, which is like our community built birdhouse. It's got all kinds of little messages of hope and rebellion on there. It's been finished with metallic paint, so it kind of like shimmers. I know you can't really see it very well, but it definitely shimmers in the light, which is really, really cool. But the colors on here are just stunning. And then I have this one, which is really fun. I thought this one was great. It's got like some um moss and bark and stuff on it. Same kind of design, still has the easy access for cleaning out your birdhouse after the season. And yeah, see, I'm telling you, I am just a bowl of bad luck as things fall down on my head. Um, so yeah, that's the little moss, my little moss mushroom cottage core birdhouse. Super cute, super adorable. Again, another hand painted one, which is super awesome. And then the last one I made with my friend Carrie in mind. This one is super cool. This one's etched on the back. The other ones are not because my laser is not working currently. So, that's a sad story for another day. But, oh, do we get dogs? Oh, great, great. I need more chaos in my life. Amazing. Come here, pups.
Is our doorbell working because Justin knocked and
I don't know, babes. I've been busy. Go ahead and close the door. Hi, puppies. So we just had 4 dogs just kind of like pour into the office. So if the camera gets knocked over, I apologize in advance. Anyway, this one is super duper cute. It's amazing. It's also, laser etched with the design that I created. And there's something really extra cool about this one. I haven't decided if I want to paint this or not. What do you guys think? But if you look on the inside, let me see if I can get it to open here and get some light in there. I did paint the inside. I don't know if you could see it very well, but there's a little fish and a little jellyfish on the inside there. So whatever bird lives in this house is going to have like the most amazing mural painted on the inside. You can see a little bit of right there. But yeah, that one's super fun. I especially love the waves on the top. I thought that was so stinking cute. Amazing. And if you like that whole sort of ocean vibe with your birdhouses, then I mean, there's this one, and I just kind of I loved how she turned out. She's so stinking pretty. Just the colors together, and there's gold accents on it that add a little extra shimmer. This one is more for like a chickadee or a hummingbird, a much smaller sort of bird, but still a functional piece of art, absolutely a conversation piece. And if you put it in your garden, the bird that lives in this house is going to be like super amazing, super sassy. They've got style, they've got grace. Um, they're going to be amazing, not your standard boring bird. They're going to have some gusto. Is it warm outside, Sophie? You're dying over here. I can tell. So what fell off of my shelf is this lovely charcuterie board. It's I don't know if you could read it backwards. I'll read it for you. It says just finished making a fresh batch of shut the fuck up cakes. And it's awesome. It's been oiled and greased and polished. If you want to put your cheeses and stuff on it, I would suggest using the backside so that you don't, um, ruin the art when you are scrubbing it clean. But mostly you just kind of hang it up in your kitchen and let everybody laugh at how funny it is, because it's really funny. It says baked just for you. Fresh sarcasm. It's great. So there's that. And I can pin this for you guys too. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys that thing. That thing is so freaking cool. I have a bunch of new birdhouses. And I have a bunch of new bookmarks too. It's this guy right here. So that is the one. I've only got the one so far. But if you go to the other app that begins with the letter E that we're not supposed to say right here, you can get a custom one made, and I can always put personalization and stuff on it for you if that is the avenue that you would like to take. So there's that. They're super fun. And I love them. I think they're so beautiful. Let me put this guy back up here. And I will balance this guy precariously over here as I knock everything else down. Default setting is chaos. Okay, let me show you guys another really pretty birdhouse. Yeah, the laser I've got two of them actually. I've got a S1 Pro from Acmer, and then I've got the P3 Pro from Acmer, the dual laser, which is really neat. So yeah, it's really cool. But the birdhouses are super fun to make. We make out the design, and then we have to put them on a rotary and adjust the settings so that the laser will burn it correctly. Otherwise it gets a little stretched out and weird. So this one's really cute though. It's got a little frog, little mushrooms, very cottagecore. Also Gesundheit. Also some gold accents on it, so it's going to really sparkle for you and catch the light really well. There's gold all around the entryway as well. They all come with this string, so you can hang it up by the jute if you want to, or it also comes with these little these fancy little hooks that you can use to hang them up as well. And they're great. I have started a huge collection of them. And before I started selling them, I have a whole garden full of them back there still. So they seem to last a long time. And those ones aren't even like weatherproofed. These ones are sealed so that they last a little longer in the sun and stuff. So yeah. And then there's another one that I made. And I actually really love this one. I think the colors on it turned out really, really great. This one is the Red Riot House. And I pinned it for you. But this one is really cute. It says Riot. The bird that lives in this house is going to be a total badass. They are going to be loud in their, opinions and stuff. Oh, you're going to do great. I can't wait. And I'm going to look for you on the Clock app. Okay? If you guys don't follow this guy, you definitely, please go follow. They're amazing. So, yeah. Absolutely, I'll find you. It's good to see you. And I'll get your little Rebel box out to you, your Rebel cookie box out to you tomorrow, probably. Yeah, I hope you like it. So, of course, thank you. So yeah, guys, that is absolutely thank you as well. That's, we're trying really hard. We need bodily autonomy. You know, it's something it's kind of weird like that when you're, your fundamental rights get yanked away from you. It's like, what are you supposed to do? It's kind of crazy. So, yeah, here we are. Just, trying to stay calm while our night is it weird? Is it weird to you guys? I feel like it's really strange, you know? Like we're just trying to exist normally every day. Like nothing is wrong, but everything is wrong. You know what I mean? So, that's super fun. I just love this for us. It's great. So, I wanted to show you guys. Oh, I'm gonna have to take you. Okay, I'm gonna have to take you off. I'm gonna take you off of this thing here because I have to show you the coolest thing I made so far. I wasn't sure if I could do it. I just did it thinking, I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay. Oh, sorry, puppy. I didn't see you down there. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me switch my camera around. You can sort of see it. This thing is so freaking cool. I'm gonna shut my light off here. Look. And the dogs say, "What's up?" I hope you guys weren't sleeping.
So, Lydia is going to the community pool. And she invited me and Justin
Okay.
to go with her. Can I come?
Is there an adult going with you?
Yes.
Who?
Lily's parents.
Lily's parents are going?
Yes.
Can you have them text me?
Yes.
Okay. Then yes, you can go.
Lily was here when Lily closed the door. Me and Justin were just like,
I know, super exciting. Okay, go ahead. Love you.
Love you too.
Make sure to close the door. Keep the dogs in here. I know, thank you. Okay, that was really fun. Sorry about that, guys. So this thing is really cool. It comes with the command strips on the back, but it's kind of like a shadow box, and it has layers of art attached to it, and the light sort of just it's so warm, and it's got a little switch that's hidden back here, so it's not like tremendously in the way. You can pull the little switch part out of it to replace the batteries if you want to. But I thought this came out so cool. This is the first time I've tried to do like the layered art thing, and it's just amazing. It's so beautiful. So yeah, there's that one. And then of course we have tons of new bookmarks in here. Wow, focus camera, focus. But these are all on the larger side. I know before we had like the mini sized bookmarks, which are, I can show you the difference in size here. This is the mini one, and that's the big one. So, yeah. But they all come with this little really cute rainbow tassel. They are all sort of patriarchy, anti-patriarchy minded. Lots of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, lots of Rosie the Riveter in there, and lots of, encouragement and hope. 'Cause I think women need that right now for sure. I thought these turned out so good. And there's a bunch of them. So, and I didn't color any of them. But if that's something that you want, if you want one that's full color, just let me know and I can accommodate, I'm sort of able to do those sorts of things. So, this is the first show back in a long time because, like I said, my son has been here, and we've been hanging out with him, and it's been awesome. But he went home yesterday, and we're just kind of getting back in the swing of things. So our show will start kicking back up again. It'll be every Wednesday. So I don't know if you want to put that in your calendar. We will definitely be having more of a scheduled, more of a scheduled thing going forward. So we have the great big giant bookmark back there. RBG, she is amazing. There's another style birdhouse here too. I just finished this one last week. I love the colors on it. I thought the colors were so beautiful. And this one also has like a little easy access in the front, so you can easily clean it out. But it is so cute. Little wooden birdhouse that's been laser engraved and hand painted. But love the colors on that one. It turned out really good. Of course, we have, we have our little baby tyrant. It's fantastic. We still have our banned book series back there. And I also, this is not listed, but this is also something that we've been working on. It says, you can cage a wave, but you can't stop the tide. I think it's really pretty. It's just a little pencil holder or makeup brush holder, something like that. So I'm trying to think, did I show you guys everything? Was that everything? I feel like I've been working forever on making some new stuff for you guys. I can't believe I would have gotten through it all so fast. Maybe I talk fast. Maybe that's it. I think my favorite one out of all of these is this little octopus house. This one right here is just so freaking cute. I love it so much. It is so awesome. Let me see if I can pin it for you. That's the one. Something about that teal and that gold and the orange together. The colors on there are so freaking cute. So, yeah, and just, a little reminder, we are Village Built. We are focused on donating to grassroots candidates to help inspire change. And we support regular people running for office. We want our neighbors, our librarians, our friends. These people know what it costs to raise a family. They know how much groceries are. The people that are in Congress right now that represent us, only 2% are of the working class. Everybody else is, powerful, rich people. So thank you for that. Appreciate that purchase. You purchased this. Hang on, let's show you. Here, this right here. Yes. Oh, I love that. Oh, girl, this is amazing. I'm so happy for this is gonna come with command hooks, command strips on the back, so you don't have to worry about, damaging your walls and stuff. But yeah, you're gonna love it. It's fantastic. It's great. So I can hear my kid laughing. It's always always nerve-wracking when you can hear your kid laughing and you don't know why, and you're like, oh crap. What did she get into this time? So yeah, but there's other rebel art there too. I started this Unfortunate Monarch series, and I'm not quite done with it yet, but I'm getting there. There's another one where he's falling down the stairs. And I know you guys are so excited. And then there's another one. Guys, really? Honestly. Really? For reals? Here, look. This is my life. Yep. Guys, hey, Sophie. Sophie. Good gravy, girl. I'm trying to pin something else for you guys real quick while we are trying to calm these guys down. So the story with the dogs. I love telling this story. So she's the mom. She was found on my daughter's birthday as we were driving out of our complex, out of our neighborhood to get chicken nuggets and coffee. And she was there in the middle of the road, starving, emaciated, a shell of a dog. And we're like, okay, cool. But she had a very, very big belly. So we're like, okay, cool. We're going to take her to the vet. And we did. And they, of course, were thinking, I have no idea what to do with this dog. Hopefully, the vet has some resources that they can help us find a shelter or, something. And they don't. Big shocker, big surprise. They have no resources. So we paid to have a little exam done on her just to figure out if she was pregnant or if there was a fluid buildup in her abdomen. We had no idea where this dog came from. So there could have been a million things that that could have been wrong with her. So we paid to have the exam done. Of course, the vet confirmed she was very pregnant, at least 9 puppies. And fast forward to the day after Christmas, 9 puppies came. Emergency surgery had to happen. There was 2 of them that were playing Tetris in her uterus while everybody else was just chilling, just kind of waiting for life to begin. And yeah, so we brought her home and she recovered. We lost one of the puppies. There was 9 total. There were 10 total, but there was 9 that survived. This little girl right here is one of them. She used to be so little. And look, she's giant. So she is going to be going to a new home very soon, and she is going to be staying here. So Sophie's got this amazing family that's waiting for her. They are incredible people. Um, they have this great big yard. They have 2 other dogs that get along with Sophie really, really well. So yeah, that's how my daughter saved 10 lives on her birthday last year. It was great. So, yeah, she's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart, but she's got that big bark, that great big bark. So, that's fun. That's always great. Um, you guys have experienced that bark. Britt, hello, my friend. I figured, since V and Jenny were not gonna be live, that I should just go live and see if you guys are wanting to hang out. Um, so I've got a whole bunch of new stuff too, but I don't know why we're telling me to sign in here. Hang on. I got a message from somebody. Give me just 1 second. I need to respond to her because it's about my daughter. Absolutely. Have a great time. Her best friend is moving away, so it's been kind of bad. Who are the others that you should follow? Yeah, not your merch for sure. Um, notyourmerch.com. Here, let me do the address here because I don't think I can say it without getting in trouble. It's this right here. They have a website and all kinds of amazing things that you can use to speak your voice without saying a word. They actually have a Ruth Bader Ginsburg shirt that you would absolutely love. It's beautiful. So just something to think about. But they also have like car decals and they have like little beach towel, not beach towels. They have, I know, I know, I feel so bad. Let me see if I've got. I think all of my other ones are. Was it a purple set? Was it purple? I don't remember if it was purple. All of my other ones are Statue of Liberty. Except. As I'm dropping stuff. See, I could. It's not really red. It's more purple than it is red. But it is this design. And I could send this to you. They wouldn't exactly be matching, which is fine, honestly, because, I'm kind of the opinion that if you have a place for two things, they don't have to be matching all the time. So I'm happy to send these to you. So, okay. Yeah. Let's connect. Okay? And we'll make that happen. I feel bad that you sat on your earring. But it happens, it's like, yeah, you did. I'm gonna stick it into I'm gonna stick it in your box, okay? Let me write a little note here. Okay, the cookies are so cute. Britt, hang on just a second. I'm writing a little note here so that I know where the stuff goes. Okay, so let me show you what these are. These are so freaking cool. I bought these little boxes thinking that of course, that we'll put in our little rings in there. These little adjustable cuffs. They're hand polished, hand hammered, adjustable, super comfortable, super amazing. Love these rings. And I bought these little boxes thinking I can put these little rings in the boxes, and they didn't fit. So I had to make a whole nother, like we call it a riot crate, and that's what the ring goes to you in a little riot crate if it doesn't end up broken on the floor. See, I'm telling you, I break everything. I just broke a box. It's okay. I can make it. I can fix it. I can fix it. I'm an accident waiting for a place to happen. So I bought these boxes. Hi, Jenny. Happy late birthday, my friend. And then I had nothing to do. I had nothing that I could do with them because the little things didn't fit, and that was making me very sad. So, my son was here, and he got this idea, and we started to play around with them. And holy cow, they're so stinking cute. So I'm not going to show you what's inside of this box. I'm not opening this box. Okay. It comes with this little fabric bag that we've hand stamped. It comes in this little plastic bag. It says Rebel Cookie Box. A mystery active rebellion lives inside. You can collect, trade, and repeat on these. And this is what it looks like. It's a little macaron box. Isn't it cute? It's got the back, which has been etched with our label. And I'm like I said, I'm not going to open it because the pin inside is a surprise. It could be one of the super rare mystery pins. And the way that these pins work is that we only print these one time. When they're gone, they're gone. We will not be making these designs ever again. And next month there will be a whole nother set of, thank you for that, a whole nother set of designs. So let me show you what some of them look like. If you are super lucky, you're going to get a rare pull. Okay. And the rare pulls are it's a 25 millimeter, 1-inch button that you can trade or collect. You can put them on hats. You can put them on bags. There's all kinds of different designs. I think there's 10 designs every month that we come up with. And if you are extra lucky, you get what we call the goblin pull. And you get the super cute little goblin pin. There's only like 6 of them in the whole set. So we only make 30 of them for the month, and it's totally random which ones you get. So yeah, it's great. They're adorable. There's a couple of other ones too. There's this one that says Rise Up. They're so stinking cute. And then there's this one that says Small but Ruthless. Thank you for that purchase. So totally a mystery which ones you are going to end up with, but that's the whole point. You get a different box and a different pin every time, and it's a surprise. So yeah, I know, right? No pressure. No pressure. What if it's not? Okay, so you purchased one. Let's do you want to see which one? I'm not going to open it. I'm not going to open it for you, but we'll see which one, and then you can blame me if it doesn't work out the way you want it to. No pressure. No pressure. Right. Um, how does this one work? Does that one look like a winner to you? I just want to see what color the box is. Oh, it's a little teal one. And all the boxes are different too. Some of them have pride designs. Some of them are, they have like snarky buttons, symbols, and sayings on them. They're super cute, and you can use them to store all kinds of stuff. So yeah, we'll do that one for. I don't have a gray one. Otherwise, I would pull a gray one for you. But these are all pretty darn colorful. So fingers crossed. But they're amazing. They're super fun, and I really, really like them. So we will put this one aside for you. But yeah, they're great. They're super fun. Jenny, how was your birthday? Is she still in here? I don't know. I don't know. I hope she had a good birthday. Okay, Sassy, you also bought. Sassy, you bought one of them too. Thank you. Now we got to pick one for you. Do you have a color preference, my friend? Because we have here's the colors that the cookies come in. Okay, they come in orange, green, pink, yellow, and purple and blue. But the bags are all different. The bags don't match what's inside. It's kind of like a mystery. So let me know which one you're thinking, and I'll try to make it a good one. So Britt's like, I want another one. You want a purple one? Okay. A purple box, right? All right, let me see if I can find a purple box. Do you want a purple box or a purple bag? I may be able to do like both. I think that one's purple. I think I may be able to do both for you. That's orange. That's yellow. The yellow ones are really fun too. Nope, that's pink. This one's purple. Okay, so let's do this. This is the purple one. And I'm going to switch it with this bag. So you have a purple bag too. How's that? Super cute. You want another purple one for the one that I picked before, or do you want a different color? And the one I picked. Okay. Which is this one. And this one is teal blue. It's like a blue color. But yes. These two are for you, my dear. I'll put them back here so that you have them. But yeah, like I said, when we do our next batch for next month, they will be a totally different set of designs. They will be completely different, and these designs will never be repeated again. So, and once they're gone, they're gone. And any that are left over, then we'll sort of, we'll put them in a little mystery thing, and it'll be kind of like a surprise when they appear again. So, yeah, it'll be fun. Yes, it's Gemma. She's getting water. You guys are so vicious. Thank you for protecting me from my kid. I appreciate that. Yeah. So the Rebel cookie boxes are super fun. I really love them. They are so much fun to make, and I cannot tell you how excited I was when we figured out what to do with them. So they're just so stinking cute. I'm not going to open it. It's really tempting to, though. It's really tempting to open this, but I'm not going to. But yeah, it's just so stinking cute. And all the different colors and the different designs that they're on are really fun. So yeah. Sassy, if you are still in here, let me know and we will get you, we'll pick you out a really good one. Okay, let's do a giveaway, you guys. Do you want to do a giveaway? I think we should do a giveaway. Make sure you are following so you can be a part of that giveaway. And do me a favor if you could. Let's play a little game of tag a rando. Just put like some random person in the comment section and we'll see if we can get some more folks in here. We're gonna run a giveaway and it'll be a mystery. So make sure you join that giveaway. I won't be here tomorrow. We're gonna start doing our shows every Wednesday. Because tomorrow we have It Takes a Village on the Clock app, where they're going to be talking with a former candidate for Texas congressional, Texas congressional seat, and he's got this really amazing campaign that he's doing, where he does this thing with books. It's called A Caged Bird, I think is the name of this program, but it's amazing. His name is Mark Williams, and he's just an incredible guy. Um, so yeah. So make sure you guys are joining in that giveaway. It's right up there. It's fantastic. There's all kinds of, really cool things mystery things that we may be giving away. Maybe even a Rebel cookie box. I don't know. But I also have a lot of new bookmarks and stuff too. I do too. I want a cookie. Did you hear about the bakery in Texas? The Hive Bakery? I'm sure you have. Okay, so the Hive Bakery posted before the 4th of July. They posted, we're not really feeling very patriotic. We're kind of like, upset with the way things are going. And we're not going to be celebrating the 4th of July this year because we're sort of, not feeling very free as, a woman owned, LGBTQ friendly space. And the libertarians of TikTok, some super radical right wing group got a hold of it and decided to dox them because there's the audacity of using your freedom of speech. Oh my gosh! So they got doxxed. And then it got picked up by Fox News, which they got doxxed again. So she's been getting calls. Her name is Haley Pop. She's been getting calls on a regular basis from people harassing her bakery. But she's selling out of everything before noon every day. She's gotten such an incredible outpouring of support. It's been amazing. Um, it's really helped her business. It would be nice if the people would stop calling her with death threats and bombs and, not very nice things. But it's been great. It's been great for her. And she's in Flower Mound. She's about 45 minutes to an hour away from me. I go over there as much as I can to get her cookies because their cookies are awesome. They say fuck ice on them. And I think it's hilarious. And they're delicious. So, but the best cakes ever, if you want, I know, right? If you want amazing cookies or cakes, you can order online. I believe that they ship all over the country. So it's called the Hive Bakery in Flower Mound. And I would highly suggest that you give them a follow because they're incredible. Woman-owned business. And absolutely. I don't know if you've ever watched the podcast called The Necessary Conversation. Where this brother and sister duo get together and have really uncomfortable conversations with their very, very, very MAGA parents. Trying to tell them how brainwashed they've been. It's an incredibly popular podcast. And Haley is the one who runs the bakery. So I thought it was fantastic. Integrity. Hello, my friend. Hello. Yeah, it's the dad. And I told Haley this when I met her last week. I said, listen, love the podcast, love the bakery, but hey, the thing is that your dad is my dad. And Though you can get through to your dad, I cannot get through to my dad. My dad is like talking to a road cone. So um, it's hard for me to watch the necessary conversation, but it's such a great it's such a great show because it teaches people how to communicate when their ideals are so different in the environment that we're in. So yeah. So how are you doing, Integrity? How are you? I missed you guys. I've been kind of like not hey, Brit won! Amazing. I've been kind of not been on as much as I would have normally been because my son has been in town. And he is he has gone back home and he's going to college. And that's fun. So yeah. Hey Brit, you won the giveaway. Hey, I'm going to give you a cookie. Yay! So, do you have a preference on what color you want next? Or do you want to just sort of like, be random? What would you like to do? I'm going to pick for you. Okay, so you can blame me when it goes horribly awry. um, pink? Do you want pink? I know Carrie's not a fan of pink. The cookie inside is orange. Maybe it's a sign. No pink. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's totally fair. I've got green. I've got blue. Ooh, I've got this really pretty teal color, which is gorgeous. What color is the cookie inside? It's another teal cookie. So I kind of want to like get you something different. Ooh. How about yellow? I'm not going to show you what the cookie looks like, only the bag. That's the bag. Do you want a yellow cookie? It's pretty awesome, Carrie. Yellow it is. All right. This one is for you. Okay, so here's the deal with the cookies. I won't tell you the whole story again, but I bought these cookies to put the rings in, and the rings didn't fit. So they've just been sitting in my studio, and I had no idea what to do with them. And then my son came, and he's like, "Hey, I've got an idea." So he started doing this thing with them, and they turned out so stinking cute. So stinking cute. It's a little macaron box. It's a box, but it looks like a cookie, and it's got our label engraved on the back. The front is a variety of designs, and inside of this little guy is a mystery pin, and there's only been a certain amount of them that have been printed for the month of July. Next month, when we do it again, it will be a completely different set of designs. These designs will never be printed again. As far as the pins inside. And the pins inside sort of look like they're like little 1-inch pins, but they're collectible. And some of them are really rare and some of them are super common. I think there's 10 designs per month. And if you're really, really lucky, you'll get what we call a goblin pull. And the goblin pull has a pin in it that looks like this. It's a little goblin and it's a full color. It is, extra awesome. Okay, sounds good. Make good choices. Yes, she did. Do you have a preference on what color of a cookie that you want? You could do a green cookie with a green bag. I'm not going to show you what the front looks like. But that's what the green looks like. It's like a little it's like a little mint sort of color. So that one's yours, my dear. But yeah, once these are gone, they will be gone. And we won't make these same designs again. There will be totally new set of designs for next month. And then the month after we'll have a whole nother set of designs. And these will only come back when if and when there are any left over from the month. So but yeah, there's a ton of there's like 6 different goblin designs, And those ones will recycle because they're so rare, but they're so stinking cute. I really love them, the little goblins. If it'll focus. This one says, rise up. And she's a little angry. But yeah, that's what they look like. And there's, again, there are a ton of different designs, but these designs are, you will only see these designs in the month of July. Next month, there will be a whole nother set. So if you like them, then grab them. So yeah, welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'm gonna do another giveaway because why not, right? I'm gonna do it over here so I don't shake you guys to death. Hang on a second. Yeah, so it's been kind of a crazy month. And his girlfriend was here, and then his girlfriend went back home and broke up with him. I was like, is it something we did? He goes, no. Okay. I feel really bad though. I know, right? So yeah, that's kind of where we are. You guys, there's a giveaway right here. You should join it because well, and she did it, Carrie, this is the thing. It's like she did it in a way where they're 17, first of all. And their frontal cortexes are not fully developed. So when she did it in the way that he had like no recourse. She could have just done it to his face before he got on the plane, but no, she did it in a way that was very hurtful, and he wasn't very impressed. So yeah, but it ended up being like a mutual breakup anyway, so it's fine. They're kids. It's gonna be fine. They'll live. They're 17. 17 is tough, and he's going off to college, and she has no idea what she wants to do. It never would have worked out between them anyway. He's got way too much ambition, so he wants to be a marine mechanical engineer. So yeah, I'm like, dude, really? I wanted to be an actor. And he wants to be a marine mechanical engineer. Okay, great. Love that for you. Super proud of you. So we'll do another cookie giveaway, guys. We'll do another cookie box. And you should enter the giveaway because they're super cute and you want them. I do have a whole bunch of new bookmarks over there, hanging up right there. Bunch of bookmarks. These ones are bigger than the other ones that you guys had. The ones that there was like the little mini ones that we have. This is the size of the new ones. They're a lot bigger. So, and the burn on these turned out so crisp and so pretty. Let me kind of I'm gonna move you. Okay, so sorry about the earthquake happening. Let me switch my camera around so you can see. Oh, sorry, Simon, I just stepped on you. Okay, so the burn on these turned out so crisp. This one is a little warped, so this one I probably won't sell unless it's on a discount. But they are so crisp and so clear, and none of them are colored. These are all just they're just naked the way that they are. But of course, if you want ones that are colored, I can do a full color for you. There's enough charge for it, but I can definitely do it. The ones that Carrie likes are like this one. It's got Ruth and Rosie. I swear it would be such a great, it would be such a great sitcom, you guys. Ruth and Rosie. It would be amazing. Well-behaved women rarely make history. If I was better at like AI generation, then I would totally start making little Ruth and Rosie shorts and putting them on social media. But I am not very good at that. So, and that's the other one. Notorious and not sorry. There is about a minute left in that giveaway, guys. Make sure you are entering if you can. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. So, what have you guys been up to in the past month since I've been MIA? You don't say. No way. Okay. Did you get your swimming bag? It's in the back of my car. Your Kuromi bag. Children. Lots of doctors. What's going on, babes? Doctors? What do you mean, doctors? Yeah, I feel like the stress of everything that's going on right now is not helping people with that, with those things. So I'm so sorry that you're going through that. But we're gonna find out. Hey, look, it's Carrie. Carrie won. Did you ever get your deck finished, Carrie? Congrats, Carrie. And you're gonna move out here to Texas, right? No pressure. I know, it's crazy. I would wait. I would honestly, oh, stairs are so overrated. Listen, I would totally wait if you're considering moving out here until after the summer is over because good gravy, it is hot. It is hot out here. So, yeah. Oh, cool. Are you making those yourself or did you purchase them pre-made and then that's when they get there? Yeah, it's stupid hot. It's stupid how hot it is out here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You are super talented. You could make metal stairs. I'm imagining you like flash dance style, with the oh, okay, got it. Yeah, you know, she's a maniac, maniac. You can do it. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to. We have this new charcuterie board, which is super funny and cute. Which is great. Behind it is the full-sized 10-inch Bluebird house. That one's like the community. It's like a community house. It's got little happy community sayings like, we don't bow and village built and build community. Those are great. The clocks are really freaking funny. I'm not gonna lie. The clocks are hilarious. I will show them to you. Um, Dog stop first. Hi, puppies. Okay, are you ready? I don't know if you're ready. Okay, well, this is going home with someone. Super excited that they bought this. This is our dolly, our charcuterie dolly, which is awesome. This is one of the clocks. It's so freaking funny. This is the more like 50s retro style, and then I also have this really great 20s Art Deco style, which is also amazing, super hilarious, super funny. I love them both. And I was working on this one, but I feel like I'm going to have to do a little bit more work on this one. But yeah, they're fantastic. So I especially love the fork and knife hands on that one. It's pretty great. So And those also come with the command strips on the back, so they won't damage your walls when you put them up or take them down. And they'll come with the battery, so you don't have to worry about having to track down that AA battery. The last AA battery in the drawer, then you don't know if it's, been used or not. That's the story of my life. So this one I thought was really great though. She's a riveter, and the finish did not do well. But that's the design. And I will be doing more. Like, I love this double layered metal accents on this one. So what was what? This? It's just a picture. I mean, it's not just a picture. It is amazing. This one right here. This one. This is part of the Unfortunate Monarch series. And I haven't finished the series yet, but these two are part of the same series. This one is Crowned by Misfortune. Misfortune, get it? It's funny. And then this one is The Wearer of Empty Promises. And it's got all of these things that somebody has promised us that, just never seem to materialize. I don't know why. It's so weird. So there's another one that I'm working on with a guillotine, and another one with a staircase, which is really funny. And yeah, we're still working on those. I know, right? I feel like Mitch McConnell first, and then with as busy as the Grim Reaper's been, that maybe after that happens, um, you know, we might get lucky. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. So I think he did too, and I think they're not telling us. So that's fun. That's fun for us, right? So yeah, but so yeah, got this 10-inch. Oh man, I just hope somebody accidentally trips over the cord. Can I just can I put that in the universe? They're gonna come find me. The FBI is gonna come knocking on my door any second. I have cookies, so it's all good, you know. Speaking of cookies, Carrie, you did win the giveaway. So, would you like? Do you have a color preference on which color cookie you would like? The cookies are orange, yellow. There's no gray. There's blue. There's purple. There's pink. I know how much you love pink. She's like, not. There's green. There's, did I say orange? There's orange. See if I can find a blue one. There's a blue one. How's that? I'm not going to show you what's inside. It is a surprise. Okay. I need to find some. Oh, there we go. I was like, going to lose my marbles over here. Okay. And those earrings are going to go to my friend, and those are for Carrie. And that one's for, okay, I think I'm getting my life together now. We shall see. But yes, the goblin pins are super cute. I do like them a lot. But like I said, very limited run on those. And it is a mystery. It is a mystery what you get. So super fun. They're really great. They're really cute. We really like them. They're marvelous. So as far as new birdhouses go, we have this great big boy right here. We have this one. Did you guys ever go to the movie theaters in the 80s and they had that cup that has the same sort of pattern on it? It reminds me of a movie theater cup from the 80s. But I still love it. I think it's great. It's got a ton of metallics on it, and it will totally stand out in your garden. So that one's really fun. We also have this one, which is, I know, right? The roller rink too. This one is super cute. It's got little mushrooms. It has a cute little froggy sitting on a log. Tons and tons of mushrooms, birch tree, hand painted, laser engraved. Of course, it's got the metallic accents. Super cute. Love that one. I think my favorite one, my second favorite one out of this whole batch here is this one. This is like a wildflower one, and you can see, not very convincingly, but you can definitely see it sparkle in the light. It's got some beautiful metallic accents on it that are just gorgeous. And it's so cute. I love the way the colors turned out. Oh, yes, amazing. She is cute, isn't she? My mom's like, she looks just like you, Jess. And I'm like, she doesn't. I appreciate that. She's gorgeous. But it's even more funny because we drive the same car. It's exactly the same car. Same year, same make, same model, same color, same everything. Absolutely hysterical. We did not plan that. So yeah, that's fun. So yeah, apparently I have a twinsy in the universe. She's adorable. She's so stinking cute. And then there's this one, again with the orange. I don't know what I was thinking. There's a lot of orange and pink together here. I don't, what was I was in a mood or something. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah. But she is absolutely adorable. Right? Are you good, buddy? I'm just uncomfortable, Mom. Christina and I are the same age. Isn't that funny? No, age ain't nothing but a number. And then there's this little guy, this little riot house. I love this one with the megaphone. It's got a sign here that surely the FBI will be here to pick me up about any second now. I will wait in anticipation with bated breath. So I love the way this one turned out. This one is super cute. It's the Red Riot House is what we call it. So hello, Shiny Baubles. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I showed you that one. I showed you that one. This one's kind of interesting. This one is, it's got a rougher finish, but it's got this really pretty geometric pattern on it that is super cool. I thought it was really fun. And also has some metallic accents on it as well. This one's a little bit bigger and wider than the other ones. So, maybe for a slightly bigger bird. And then we have, I think you guys have seen this one already. This one is much bigger. This one is not much bigger, but you can see the size difference between the two. But this one's really fun. It reminds me of a carousel, and it has like these little rainbow clouds on one side. It's really cute. So there's that one. You guys have seen this one already. This is the Justice Delayed is Justice Denied house. So that one's really fun. See, knocking stuff over as per usual. My favorite house. Are you ready? We make them with a laser engraver. So I come up with a design and then we import it into our machine and it will engrave all of them. And I try to keep like these ones with the 4 walls, I try to keep them with a story, you know? So it's not like the same design all over. It changes every time you turn it around. I love the waves on this one. This one is so cool. And I don't know if you can, here, let me see if I can put a little light in there. Wah! They're super cool. You can kind of see the little surprise right there. Let me see if I can do this without dropping my, they made it to the pool, yay. I'm gonna set you down for a second. You can stare at the cookies. Stare at the cookies. I need both hands. My hands are not working. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's a light. You can sort of see a little fish. There's a fish in there. There's a little fishy and a little jellyfish painted on the inside of this one. It's really cute. So just a little something different. And like I said, you can get these lights that drop inside and you can make it into a lantern if you want to, or just, have it as as a standard birdhouse. They're functional. They're fully operational. They have the little clean out levers here on the side, so it opens up easily, and you can both hands are useful. At the end of the season, you can just kind of clean it out if you can operate the latch. Geez. So there's that. But I thought it was really cool. And Carrie, I did not paint it. I was like, I kind of like it naked. I kind of like it without the color. You can really see the redwood on it. Is the one thing is about the birdhouses is that when you paint them, you can't really tell what. Oh, thank you. You can't tell what kind of wood it is, and the redwood is so pretty. So, you know. And then there's this one has moss and bark and stuff glued to the top with some little butterfly accents there. Super fun. And then, okay, I have to show you my favorite house. That one wasn't my favorite house. This one right here, not my favorite house. Very close to my favorite house. But I'm a fan of the little guys. This one has definitely been one of my favorite ones that I've ever made. It's so freaking pretty. The colors turned out exactly how I wanted them to. The little orange octopus is so stinking cute. Christina's was so cute. I agree. And like I said, these are fully functional. They all come with the jute string on the inside, so you can hang it up with that. Or they come with this super pretty. I know, right? That's the story of my life, dude. They come with this little cute little hook here for these little ones. The big ones are ones that will attach to a post or like they screw into a post or something on the backside. And it comes with the screw. So you should be set. Yeah. But yeah, this one is super cute. I love this one so much. I figure whoever takes it home is going to need to come up with a really great name for this octopus. I don't want the burden of having to name the octopus. That's going to have to be something that y'all do when you adopt him or her. Okay. So there she is. And then the other style of birdhouse that I have is this one that's pinned down below. And it's a new style too. But it's got the little door that opens so you can clean it out easily. And it's all wood. This one also screws to a surface. So the cookies are cute. I'm telling you. With the octopus, well, yeah, I mean, but we just make her a mythical octopus, like a kraken or something, and then she never goes away. She comes back over here. If you want, I can paint little fairy wings on her just to make her just a little extra, you know? Give her a feather boa, a little tiara. It'd be great. I started a flash sale and I didn't even know that I started a flash sale, you guys. So when the splash sale is over in 10 seconds, I'm going to start another one because I completely forgot that that I started a flash sale and I didn't even tell anybody about it. So I'm gonna do it again. There's a flash sale going on, guys. It's gonna go on for 5 minutes and you get 10% off. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there that are all part of that 10% off thing. And yeah, that's 5 minutes. That's what you got. I can't believe I did that. So yeah, I mean that's what I've been working on. I don't think you saw this either, Carrie. This is really cool. Let me shut my light off again. I'll show it to you. Okay, so I made this thing right here. And it's funny. It says all plants are edible, some only once. And it's got like this if I can figure out. There we go. It lights up. She's so pretty. It's the first piece of like layered art that I did. It's so freaking cute. It's really, I think it's hilarious. My husband's like, I don't get it. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't get it? It's freaking hysterical. He's like, I don't get it. Why is that funny? I'm like, well, I would explain it to you, but yeah, I don't know. It's got this little, the little piece with a switch on it is right down here in this corner. And I know, but men, can't help them all, you know? And you can take that out and replace the batteries when the lights start to fade a little bit. But yeah, it's all been hand painted. All of these little pieces here are all secured and they're layered on and they're just absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. It was the first thing that I made like that, and I was so excited that it worked out the way I wanted it to. I'm also working on lamps, which are super freaking cool. Men don't get it, and I'm okay with honestly, I'm okay with that. It's gonna make, it's gonna make Goodbye Earl a whole lot easier if you feel me. Do you feel me? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Bob's your uncle. Did I only? I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. So the one that is, let's see here. I'm gonna feature that. Thank you for that purchase. Amazing. I have a birdhouse in here that is one that is already gone, and I don't know why I did that. So, interesting. Just, don't mind me. I'm going to put a flash sale on a bunch of stuff real quick. And this one. And this one. If there's something that I'm missing that you guys are interested in, let me know and I will put a flash sale on it for you. I didn't set the flash sale up for that one. Buckets. I'm almost out of pins. We're going to start a flash sale on the cookie boxes. And I need to make some more pins because, and magnets too, because I'm almost out. Okay, I put a sale on pretty much everything here. Thank you, Integrity, for that purchase. And I think that's everything. I think if I missed something, let me know, okay? In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and do another giveaway. Because why not? Giveaway is right up here. So join the giveaway, you guys. I think there's 3 of us in here, and I know it's Britt and Carrie. Roll call. If y'all here, say hello. Me. It's me. It's me, you guys. I'm here. The 3 of us are you, me, and me. Yeah, that's how that works. So somebody's gonna win something amazing. It's probably gonna be from this lovely basket. And I will pin those so you can take a look at them. So you know what you're getting into before you win. If I can find them. Yeah, so that's been what I've been up to. And it's kind of nice that my son came to visit for as long as he did. But, you know, it's always weird when he's here because I'm like, I gotta take him to see all the things and do all the things, and then we're going, and I'm a woman who likes my house, you guys. I don't know. I like to be in my home with my stuff in the quiet. I don't like to people very much, you know. So Queen Nefertiti, I love it. I love it. That is amazing. Okay, hang on. So you got this guy right here. This one's going home with you. And you got this little mushroom guy right back there. She will never, how could she? Amazing. And then you won the giveaway. And Britt's got a bunch of pins coming her way. Amazing. I think that's everything that I caught up on. I didn't want to miss anything, but it's absolutely gorgeous. This one is like the top, especially if you look really closely, you can see the gold shining through that green color. It's just beautiful. It turned out so pretty. So I'll package this up, and she will be on her way to you tomorrow. I can't wait for you to get it. So yeah. In the meantime, we have cookie boxes. Let me see here if there's anything else new that I made. Oh, I made this integrity, and I thought of you when I made it, but it's not ready to go out yet. I'm still working on it. Okay. But I thought of you when I made it. I thought of your wife actually when I made it. It says you can cage the wave, but you can't stop the tide. It's a little like pencil box or a little pencil cup or brushes or something. I love this little turtle. He's so cute. But it's also got these metallic pieces on it too that kind of shimmer. But I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. Super cute. So, another cookie box going your way. Do you have a preference on color? Got a minute left in that giveaway, guys. I don't believe you have orange. Let me see here. You have green, yellow, blue, and purple. Yep, you don't have orange. Do you want an orange one? That's amazing. Well, I'm really hoping that you do, because I will feel so awful if you don't. That's an orange one. Okay. Orange it is. This one's going to you. 20 seconds left on that giveaway. It's going to be one of the 3 of us. I mean, it's going to be one of the 2 of you. Like, I don't need to win them. It's going to be you have to send me pictures or like post them somewhere. Okay. So we can see Hey, Britt, you won. So we can see which ones you got. You know, I want to make sure you didn't get any duplicates. But I have to put a little list out for you that tells you which ones are the super rare ones and which ones are not. In fact, I might actually have that list. Hang on just a second. Aunt Missy, y'all. Um, 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 um. I'm a looking. Yes, sirree. I'm a talking about you and me. I do still have Sophie and Bean. So Bean is this giant monstrosity right here. And then Sophie is right over there. Yep, that's the baby. That's the baby. And that's the baby. So, yep. She used to be this big, remember? Remember when she was this big? And now she's like 70 pounds of floppy mobster. That's what she is. 70 pounds of floppy mobster. You wanted a pink one. I think this is a pink one. Let me see. Watch the pink one have the goblin in it. I would giggle. I would giggle if that happened. Um, yeah, the puppies are so cute. Yeah, you do have one of each color. I do want to point out that you may have different designs. I know there are sets like the Pride has a full set of spectrum colors. There's one that says, oh crap. Do no harm, take no shit. That is also a full array of colors. And we try to, I'm trying to have a full set of each one so we can find them. It's the voting tip series. I know, right? Lamp strategy. The goblins are super freaking cute. Okay, I think this is it. Let's see here. I'm scrolling. Okay. All right. So I'm going to show this to you, okay? This is what this is the production sheet for the month of July. Now, just a reminder, these will not be the same designs that you get next month. They will all be different. And the goblins are not shown on here because they're a surprise. There's only 6 of them. So if you look down here, you can see there's I know it's kind of hard to see, but there's these ones are all 14. This one is there's only 8 of these, and this one and this one, and there's only 3 of this one and this one. And once they're gone, they are gone. There's no more of them. There will not be. I want to be the problem too. I feel like I am the problem. I feel like there is a lot of people that that would agree that that I am the problem. So for curious minds and defiant hearts, that's what that little blurb of blurry stuff says right there. But yeah, next month we'll have a whole nother sheet with a whole nother group of buttons and new goblins to collect. But yeah, that's what they look like. That is what they are. So for this month, and then next month we'll do something different. I've been told that myself. I have been. I've been told that I'm the squeaky wheel. I've been told that I'm too much trouble before. So that's always fun. And it's great. I just love making people uncomfortable. I told Haley after what happened with the bakery, she's the one with the bakery, that when the phone starts dying down, that she needs to make butthole cookies. I said I would totally eat a butthole cookie. If it said, Dear MAGA, don't be a butthole. I think it would be great. I don't know if she's gonna do it. I don't know. But she makes some pretty amazing cookies. I think I might have one left actually. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show them to you. Okay, do you guys want to go on an adventure? Simon, can I have my dress back, please? Simon, can I have my thank you. Okay, how dare I? Okay, you guys are going on an adventure with me. You ready? Let's go on an adventure. Let's go. Do you like our board game wall? You want to play a board game? Let's play a board game. My messy kitchen. Don't look at my messy kitchen. Oh no. Kitchen's a mess. Okay, this is the Hive Bakery. And then one of their most famous cookies. It's fantastic. And they're so tasty. They're amazing. That's what they're called. Go buy their stuff. They're incredible. They have this thing called the Naked Bar, and it's like peanut butter and just deliciousness. Hi, Sophie. But they're huge. They're massive. Well, see, that's the thing, Carrie. That's the funny thing is that when you move to Texas, they will be here. Yeah. Come on, dogs. Back in now. Come on. Harley. Come on, babes. Why can't you move to Texas? Well, it's too hot. I know. It's really hot, but air conditioning helps. We try to stay inside when it gets terribly hot out. But I'm pretty sure that they ship stuff all over the world. So, definitely worth checking out for sure. I know I probably wouldn't be here in Texas if it weren't for my husband's job too. So I feel you. It's called the Hive Bakery. They're in Flower Mound, Texas. And they're incredible. It's a woman-owned LGBTQ business. They're amazing. They have these oatmeal cookies that are like the frosting on the inside is that's because they keep getting doxxed. Like Fox News keeps doxing them and is doing great for their business. They're selling out of everything before noon. So, and they have a ton of merch too. They have these great bags that say fuck the patriarchy on them, and these shirts, and Frida Kahlo is a big, huge influence in all of their work. So yeah. Yeah, check it out. And she does a ton of stuff on social media too. So if you look them up, you'll probably find a bunch of her videos talking about it. She's spicy. I love her. She's amazing. She's hilarious. And extra spicy. So yeah. And the Necessary Conversation, amazing podcast. Helps people figure out how to talk to people. In the middle of fascism. So yeah, it's good times. So what's the matter, Beandog? What's the matter? Come here. Come here. Come say hello. Come say hello. Come say hello. Come say hello. Oh, it's a food. Oh my goodness. It's a Beandog. Oh, it's me. Where's Beandog? Say hello. Say hello. Say hi, Britt and Carrie. Hello. Hi. Hello. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? She is amazing. She's so floppy and so hilarious. Yeah, I just the freckles of fate. It says it on her collar. I know, he's so cute. You're just so cute. I know. I'm petting Harley now. Harley's getting pets now. Yes, you guys are so funny. So in the litter that we had a black nose cur, I think is what it's called. A couple of the puppies were black nose cur and Great Pyrenees. And Bean and two of her siblings are German Shepherd and Great Pyrenees. And then two of her siblings were Weimaraners and Great Pyrenees. Like, she was busy, you guys. She was very busy. So, yeah. Um, it was like the weirdest pinata ever. Around Christmas. So, oh hi. I was gonna let you say hello. I was gonna let you say hello. This is Harley. She's our old lady. Yes, I know. Sophie's like, what about me? Can you shake? Can you shake? No, that doesn't mean slobber on my hand. I know, crazy, huh? She's like, no, I'm out. I'm out. Oh. Well, Bean has told me that it is time to go. So there is yeah, no, don't leave it alone. I'll clean it up in just a minute. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I think she got into something she wasn't supposed to, because she's had very I'm not going to show you, is what I'm saying. Not, I will spare you that yeah. But it's not on the carpet, so it's clean upable. It's clean upable, is what I'm saying. So, but yeah, our shows going forward, she's such a sweetheart. Our shows going forward will be on Wednesdays. They will probably be in the late morning. And we'll have them scheduled so you guys can find us. And gosh, we'll keep on trucking. I love hanging out with you guys, though. You don't have to buy stuff just to hang out. We could just hang out, But yeah. And I will keep my fingers crossed for Goblin for you guys. Okay. So yeah. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. And I'll be texting you guys the information for the hive, and if there's anything else that I can do for you, let me know. I know, right? The clocks are going to be amazing. If you need one that's a specific size, if you want, let me know. If you want a custom one, I might be able to help you with that. Okay. I think I know people that can do stuff like that. So yeah. All right. You guys have a great night. Happy Thursday. And we'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Good night. Toodles. Love you guys.